Now tonight, Mike Pence will formally accept the Republican nomination for a second term as vice president. We take a look back at his time as second in command and how his faith has played a role. Correspondent Mark Irons reports. Mark?
Tracy, Vice President Mike Pence has jokingly referred to himself as an evangelical Catholic. He was raised Catholic but left the faith in college. Still, he has been vocal about how his faith upbringing has shaped his views. Just a week after Mike Pence was sworn in as vice president, he became the first VP to speak at the annual March for Life in the nation's capital.
Life is winning again in America.
Taking a stand for unborn children, the former U.S. Congressman and Indiana governor has called abortion the most pressing moral issue of our time.
For my wife and me to stand for life in the public square is a calling. It's a calling of our convictions. It's a calling of our faith.
Over the years, President Trump has handed the VP certain tasks, like chairing the National Space Council, negotiating a ceasefire in Syria, and heading the White House Coronavirus Task Force. The VP has been able to elevate causes he is personally passionate about, from advocating for life to promoting religious freedom.
Standing with people of faith that are facing persecution, whatever their faith background, is at the center of our policy.
Before the coronavirus pandemic, the vice president met with Pope Francis at the Vatican. And prior to that, he spoke with EWTN News Nightly about his Catholic roots.
I grew up in a great big Catholic family.
The vice president now identifies as an evangelical Christian.
I made a personal decision for Christ when I was in college. But I have to tell you, I cherish that Catholic upbringing.
Over the years, we have heard murmurs about the prospects of a 2024 Mike Pence run at the presidency. But right now, his priorities are clear. In a Fox interview this week, he said, "All my focus is getting this president reelected for 4 more years." Tracy.
Correspondent Mark Irons reporting for us tonight. Thank you so much, Mark.